Hello, family. Welcome back to another episode of Journey to Harmony. I'm your host, Richard Harmon. Today, I want to come to you and bring you the update on the Michael Oher situation, along with the Tui family. So, Michael Oher again was he and the Tuis were the subjects of the Blindside movie, starred with Sandra Bullock back in 2004, I believe. And what's happened since that time, 2009. I'm sorry, 2009. And what's happened in 2004, Michael Oher was an orphan and he ended up going to live with the Tui family. So under his understanding that he was being adopted by the family, but according to the Tuis, they were given a conservatorship. This is very similar to something that has happened with the Britney Spears situation, but Tuis specified that they never really took any money from Michael. So this has been a bit of a this has come about as a surprise to many as the situation happened. Michael's going on 40 years old, and the judge advised that she's never seen anything like this before.
I think it took away the hard work and the dedication that I created from a child and going to school in the third grade, getting myself up, first one in the locker room, last one out. And I think the biggest for me is, being portrayed, not being able to read or write. Second grade, I was doing plays and in front of the school. And I think that's one of the, when you go into a locker room and your teammates don't think you can learn a playbook, that weighs heavy on someone, and you have to understand. I understand that the movie has given me a position. I'm honored to have the position it's given me, but, you have to understand, before I moved in with the family, I was an All-American.
So go ahead and read a little bit here just about the article, what's going on. So it says that the Shelby County Probate Court Judge Kathleen Gomes says she's terminating an agreement reached in 2004 that allows Sean and Leigh Ann Tui to control Michael's or finances, or sign the agreement when he was 18 years old and living with the couple, as he was being recruited by colleges as a star high school football player. Their story is subject to the film The Blind Side, which starred Sandra Bullock and Oscar. Gomes said she was not dismissing the case either. So again, what happened here was the Tui family tried to submit a dismissal of the case to have it thrown out, and this is not being done. So the continued accounting and digging into exactly what happened is going to continue.
Finding a positive in it.
And it wasn't that you don't have gratitude to the family that took you in. That's really
very
not the
grateful.
message.
Very grateful for every family that helped me throughout this journey. It's a lot of people that deserve a lot of credit. For me, I want to show the young people and everyone behind me that, hey, you deserve some credit for your hard work. You can get it done. And that's really the goal.
So for those that don't know, you grew up in a really difficult situation. No one in your family had aspired to really have a career. Many didn't want a job. The people that you were around didn't have anything to do most days. Poverty, homelessness, the projects in Memphis. You were just surrounded by a culture of there's really nothing to life. There's no way out. But you somehow figured out that you needed to see something else. I think you described it as like standing in front of an ocean when you walk to the edge of the projects, that there was a whole something out there that you had no idea about.
With that, it says that the Tuis provide financial accounting of the money that may have come to them as part of the agreement, claiming that they use his name, image, and likeness to enrich themselves and lie to him that the agreement meant the Tuis were adopting him. So this has turned really ugly, unfortunately. It was a lot of great things that were happening. Movie came out in 2009, made almost $300 million overall. The Tui family themselves stated that they did not receive any exorbitant amount of money. The producers of the movie also advised that they had only given a limited amount of money according to the basics of what was given to someone who was unknown in the video industry, and they made a killing as a result of it. But this is turning into a very ugly situation. So Michael is alleging that the Tuis use his image and likeness kind of as an opportunity for them to do speaking engagements, for them to do different things that gave them that opportunity. So Why is this important? The Tui family were boosters for the University of Ole Miss, and him going there was also part of that particular process. So Michael stated that he was recruited by many other universities, but ended up going there due to the influence of the team and of the family. There's no showing here that there were any money taken from Michael from the Tuohys, even though they had the conservatorship. The Tuohys are worth close to $200 million as a result of their ownership in different fast food chains and different things like that. But after the movie, they did go on a number of speaking engagements as a result of the movie and the fame and the popularity that came from this. There's more to the story and more will be happening. Many people have chosen sides. I continue to do my best to be objective, to bring you the information and go from there. But this is not looking, this looks like a relationship likely is over after so much time, which is unfortunate. So what are your thoughts on this? Please comment below. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for joining. Have a good day.